sure many of you heard about the story of the mother who spent her evening boiling water just to give her children hope that something was cooking, as she waited for them to fall asleep with nothing in their stomachs. As a mother, no achievement is more powerful than the ability to put food on the table and watch your children eat to their satisfaction. This is the reason for our gathering today, to kickstart a journey towards helping parents to feed their children and ensuring every learning institution is supplementing learners' nutrition through a feeding program. The founder of World Vision is a great inspiration on this path towards resolving hunger and malnutrition. It all starts with choosing not to look away when we see a hungry child, doing what we can, and opening ourselves to collaborations with others of similar mind.
Malnutrition has really affected children. Like, for example, a child affected by malnutrition is stunted, which is low height for age, and you see, leading to that is low self-esteem, which lowers his confidence and his performance in class and his activeness in maybe some co-curricular activities in the school.
Malnutrition has led to many problems to the children. For example, we children, if we do not take balanced diet, we will not be able to concentrate in classworks. For example, a child is sleeping and the teacher is teaching, which can lead to low results. The child drop out of school, then get married.
Today is an exciting moment for us at World Vision. We are excited because when we talk about the Enough campaign, it sounds like a word, but for us it's an action. It's an action where we want children in this country to have enough food. Enough food does not only mean quantity, but also quality as well. We want children to have food which is nutritious, but also food which is sourced in a sustainable way. That's why I say for us as World Vision Kenya, we are committed to ensure that we work with different entities, both local and county governments, so that we bring this together.
In 2023, World Vision Kenya spent a staggering 13 billion Kenya shillings, of which over 50% was spent on the implementation of projects that contributed directly to food and nutrition security, reaching 1.9 million children and 1.5 million adults. Today, we reaffirm our commitment to ending child hunger and malnutrition in Kenya through collaborative efforts with government agencies, NGOs, private sector, and community organizations. We will implement sustainable solutions to ensure every child has access to nutritious food.
Thank you very much.
The launch of the Enough campaign comes at the backdrop of an increased cases of children starving and most children lacking food. This call to action has been developed by us, children representatives from across the counties in Kenya where World Vision works. Lack of enough nutritious food at home causes us children to be sick and weak. Due to lack of food at home, young girls are married off by our parents because they don't have food to give them, and we will have these early marriages and teenage pregnancies ambazo zitafanya pia kuwe na meeting kama hii tukizipigana nazo. The recommendation is support our parents to grow food rich in nutrients such as beans, growing fruits, and keeping poultry. The other recommendation is government to support the community with drought-resistant seeds. Government should allocate funds to support agriculture, such as digging boreholes and piping water from the rivers to bring it close to us and helping our parents do irrigation. The government and donors should support our communities to put in place measures to protect our environment. Such measures include supporting communities to plant trees, build gabions, and other measures.
The solution to food and nutrition issues is in agriculture. Our issue was to increase food production. And food production is increased by enhancing the participation of farmers. The government has put in place support for the farmers by reducing the post-harvest losses. We have also distributed fruit tree plants up to 5,000 seedlings. The government has mobilized resources to finance building of dams for irrigation. So I want to take this opportunity to thank the World Vision for this conference, and we'll be together to put agriculture in the forefront, because the sustainable solution for food and nutritional security lies in agriculture and livestock development.
The government of Kenya bottom-up economic transformation agenda better clearly envisions a country that is food sufficient through deliberate and focused interventions on food security, health, and nutrition. As we develop solutions for food security, we must incorporate climate resilience by implementing climate-smart school meals, which allow producers near educational facilities to commercially produce food, thereby avoiding the carbon footprint associated with long-distance food transportation. For the last 50 years, you have tirelessly championed children's well-being. Your dedication in tackling hunger and malnutrition aligns perfectly with our national goals. We deeply appreciate World Vision Kenya. Kenya can become self-sufficient in food if we continue on the current trajectory, where the government is providing innovative farming solutions and supporting farmers to enhance food production. It is now my singular honor to declare the Enough campaign officially launched.
So a success story would be seeing all children going to school, all children healthy and happy. That is the result and impact we are looking for across Kenya.
I want to call upon both the central government, the members of parliament. I want to call the county governments, the NGO sector, the private sector, that we work together, because no one organization can solve nutrition issues. It requires all of us. So let us all join hands together to make this a history in our country.
It is very important for children's voices to be heard and considered, because we as children are the people who are facing the challenges itself. So we are the best people who can tell you what you're going through. You cannot just make assumptions, but us as children, when we come forward and put our issues to you, like we know what you're saying because you're the ones facing it. That's why it is important.
Today, I met First Lady. I was so happy. I give her flowers, a beautiful one. Talking to First Lady made me feel happy. As a girl, I could like to be a pilot because I love it.